Yes, I pronounced that correctly. Laura McSloy. Round of applause, everybody.
Hi everyone. I'm just here today to talk a little bit about DNA, which is the genetic information that makes every single one of us a unique individual. And I'd just like to start with a quote of an example of a little bit of bad science, which was actually David Cameron on the Andrew Marr show last week, when he said that, talking about the British people, that we are great inventors in this country. And let me just run through. We've invented the jet engine, DNA, the World Wide Web, and I was horrified immediately that he referred to DNA as an invention. So I'd just like to point out that it was in fact one of the most fundamental British discoveries ever made, and it was two British scientists at the University of Cambridge in actually 1953, James Watson and Francis Crick, who discovered the molecular structure of DNA. So the way to think about this is if you think about a step ladder, and each rung on the ladder, each step on this ladder is one code, and this code is what makes your genes. And it's basically just the information, think of it like a user manual. It holds the information that tells every single cell in your body how to work normally. And it's actually amazingly fascinating to think about that inside a single cell, which is microscopic, the ladder length is actually 3 billion rungs on this ladder, and it's only 1/1,000,000,000 of an inch wide in size, so it's minute, and yet it comes to a total length of 1.7 meters, which is just higher than my height. And because it's so small and it's packaged in a way that it makes it microscopic. So it's one of the most ingenious things that definitely people couldn't invent, but one of the most ingenious creations that have come out of nature, and it was one of the most fundamental discoveries that British science has probably ever made.
Thank you very much.